Show me to my room, please. You think that going out with Zebruh on Flushed Affirmation Day may potentially give him the wrong idea, and besides, you're pretty tired so you don't feel like going out. You tell him you're ready to retire to your guest room now.
Sure. Oh, brah, by the way, have you heard of Chixie Roixmere?
You probably haven't. You don't seem like you're a very serious music fan.
But you've got a great opportunity tonight to learn from me. One of her low-blood musician friends is playing a show for the holiday, and I can get us in because I'm super connected to the scene. We should go, just in case she's there.
You could have sworn you told him you wanted to stay in tonight, but okay, you can gather the remains of your energy and go out to this concert with him. That's what a good friend would do. He takes you across town to the concert, only trying to hold your hand or put his arm around you a couple of times on the way, so it could be worse. Maybe hand-holding is purely platonic on Alternia. You hope so. The concert itself is one troll with a guitar and a harmonica who, according to Zebruh, is a lowblood whose songs are spreading truly radical messages, almost as radical as Chixie's. You enjoy the tunes as much as you can, but you don't understand what the lyrics are trying to say. You ask Zebruh what the lyrics mean, since the message is apparently important to him, but he gets annoyed with your question.
What? The lyrics are about, well... they're about a lot of things, social justice and oppression and stuff.
It's hard to explain to someone who doesn't already get it. Like, if you're not on my level already, I don't know what I can really say, you know?
But enough about the music. I want to talk about you. What sort of things are you into?
You haven't had any opportunities on Alternia to talk about your interests. How exciting! You say that you like playing games, but he's already interrupting you.
Cool, sounds great. Really interesting stuff. But what's your quadrant situation like?
It's harder to pretend that you know what he's talking about now that he's asked you about quadrants directly. You admit that you have no idea what he means by quadrant situation.
Whoa, you're even more clueless than I thought. Don't worry, I still find you attractive.
He goes into a brief, but not really brief enough, explanation on the 4 types of romance on Alternia. Matesfordship, the flesh quadrant, which to you sounds the most analogous to human romantic partnerships. Moiraligence, the pale quadrant, which sounds like an exceptionally codependent friendship by human standards. Auspisticism, the ashen quadrant, which you don't understand at all. And Kismissitude, the black quadrant, which just sounds like repeatedly hooking up with someone you hate. You're fuzzy on the details of all 4 of these, but you understand enough to get that he's asking if you're single. You tell him that you, really just want to be friends.
Of course, I super respect your choices. If you ever change your mind, I'm right here, and being in a quadrant with an influential yet sensitive and socially aware indigo blood like myself could make it a lot easier for you to survive and thrive on Alternia.
Wasn't he criticizing that kind of high blood, low blood, socially advantageous relationship just a few hours ago? It wouldn't be very friendly of you to point out his hypocrisy, so you don't mention it. After another song, another troll at the club sidles up to Zebruh and whispers something in his ear, then skulks off again. Zebruh looks alarmed, glancing around him and edging toward the club exit.
I just got a tip that there's about to be a culling at this concert. We should get out of here.
You definitely agree with him about wanting to get out of here. You look around at the rest of the audience still enjoying the show. You and Zebruh are the only ones getting ready to leave. Is he going to warn any of the other trolls here of the danger?
Oh no, definitely not. If I would have warned any of these low bloods that a culling is coming, that could mean risking my life too. Not that I've ever tried, but everyone knows that. The high bloods here will probably be fine though. We've got each other's backs. It's important to look after your comrades in the struggle.
Sure enough, you can see that the other trolls here, who much like Zebruh stand out because they're wearing nice clothes, are casually but urgently leaving the concert venue. The lowbloods are all still clapping and singing along with the singer on stage. No one has given them the tip-off.
Come on, we've got to scram.
The 2 of you abscond, getting away from the music club as fast as your legs can carry you. By the time Zebruh decides it's safe to slow down, you are tired and out of breath. Looking around, it seems like you've arrived back in the high blood part of town. You wonder if drones have descended on all those trolls at the club by now and you just can't hear it because this neighborhood is too far away, closed off and sheltered from the violence.
Phew, that was a close one. Going to low-blood cultural events like that can be dangerous, but it's one of the risks that you have to take if you want to be an activist.
I can't tell you how many times I've risked a culling to fight for low-blood rights. Civil disobedience is the only way to fight the authoritarian state.
He turns to you and takes one of your hands in both of his, looking deep into your eyes.
I just think it's so cool how you supported me back there when we risked our lives for the cause. That's probably the best way you can contribute as an activist and ally, you know, by supporting me. And speaking of activism, we were talking about quadrants earlier. Let's get back to that.
This guy just does not want to take no for an answer. Once again, you reiterate that friendship is what you're looking for here. He nods enthusiastically and squeezes your hand tighter.
Fuck yeah, I love friendship. I've always believed that a strong friendship is the best foundation for any successful romantic relationship.
And many trolls start by being friends first and enter into a quadrant later. Even if you try to be friends but then fight too much, that can still prepare you for a collisionist quadrant.
Either way, the thought of being your friend makes my blood pressure beat a little faster.
Sure, you say, if what you're doing is extolling the benefits of friendship, then boy do you have some things to add to his list. For instance, friendship can give you a sense of platonic companionship with your fellow man, and friends can also come in handy when you need someone to help you move or take you to the airport or other non-romantic activities. You think friendship is a great thing to pursue for its own merits. Friendship is so great that once you have it, why would you want anything more?
Hell yeah, totally. You're so right that friendship is a great first step. Did you enjoy the concert tonight?
Did it persuade you to be an ally for low-blood rights?
You think that going by your blood color and how often you've almost gotten killed by those more powerful on this planet, you're more like a member of the oppressed underclass than you are an ally. But you decide not to split hairs and just tell him that, yes, you'll be an ally to yourself.
That's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that.
If you're an ally to low-bloods, then I'll allow you to be my mate, Sprint.
Friend, you correct him. You can be his friend.
Right, sure, yep. I meant to say friend.
He lets go of your hand finally, which at least counts for a partial victory, and winks.